Hello everybody. That will be a quick update on how to get graphics onto a PCB in Fusion. The update became necessary because since my original video in 2013, the interface of Fusion has changed quite significantly and many of the steps I demonstrated are no longer valid. So here we go. So the first thing we have to do is prepare our media file. The way I like to do it, I like to bring the picture into PowerPoint and resize it a little bit, because if the picture is too large, it takes a long time for the script to work. So bring it into PowerPoint, resize it, right click and say Save Picture As, and then we can just save it again. If I then bring back my File Explorer here, you can see that now the picture has been reduced by a factor of 3 or so. And then I can open it again, right click, Open With, and this time Paint. And then save it right away again, Save As, and this time other formats. You want to save it as a bitmap, and a bitmap with reduced color depth. So either the 16 or the monochrome bitmap will be fine. Let me just pick the 16 color here, can demonstrate something else, and save, and OK. And hopefully now I have my picture here as a bitmap. And then we can go into Fusion and navigate to your PCB. And then under Utilities and ULP, click on here. And then we have to search for Import. And then the new import script is this simplified version of the import bitmap. Click on here. And then we need to navigate to our file we just created. Import the bitmap. And then we can fit our bitmap. And I know that from here to here, I have around 250 mils. So you can change the units to mil. I want to have the x coordinate along this line. So I say fit x. And then I can say 250. You can select the colors I want to import. And I want to import only the black parts. So that is fine. I have black selected here. Can also take a quick look at my bitmap. That looks all good. And then, this is kind of important, I want to import my logo onto layer 200, because layer 200 typically is empty, and that lets me manipulate my logo easily on a potentially very busy PCB. And then all I have to do is click OK. And run script. And once it is done here, and again, if the bitmap file is too large, this will take a longer time. Since I made it smaller, it is not this long. I should have my bitmap here. And of course, if I now try to grab it, I grab all kinds of things on my PCB. So that's why it is handy to put it onto layer 200, because now I can go into my selection tool. And right now, all layers are active, and I want to scroll down to layer 200, so 200 right here, U101 200. 200 here indicates the layer, and click on here. And now I can only select what is on my layer 200, and I can, I can move my image, right click to turn it onto my PCB. And if I click Alt, then I'm not limited to the grid. I can fine position it. Wonderful. Also, I want to add some text, and since I just manipulated something on layer 200, this is my active layer, so my text will also appear on layer 200. Go to Document, go to Draw Text, and then OE310, which is simply the class for which this PCB is made, and then the year 2026. And you can see this is something too large here, so let's make this somewhat smaller. 35 looks good. And I also want to center my text. And now right clicking, you can see that I cannot position my text so my OE is towards my graphics. The way to fix that is to click this little spin icon here, and now I can place my text nicely here. All right, so that's essentially it. And what I can do now, I can again highlight everything, and if I go to inspect, you can see that everything here is on layer 200, and I can just change it and put it either on the top silk screen or the bottom silk screen this way. Alternatively, I can also highlight everything again, right click on it, properties, and again I can push it onto the correct silk screen. If I want to put it on the top silk screen, all is good. I can just put it on the top silk screen. However, if I want to put it on the bottom silk screen, then I have to first mirror it. Otherwise, my text and also potentially my logo will be mirrored on the other surface. So let's do that first. Right click and say flip. I have to reposition it again. Reposition it over here. Highlight, right click, properties, and let's put it on the bottom silk screen. Okay. And that should be it. Now I can convert to 3D PCB, and I have to update, and after some time I will hopefully have my logo here on my PCB and the text is in the right orientation. All right, that is essentially it. If you took some benefit, give it a like and maybe subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.